In the kingdoms of Wessex, Sussex, and Essex, and Kent, plague. In Mercia and the two Anglias, plague, with a 50% chance of pestilence and famine coming out of the northeast at 12 miles per hour. Legend tells us of an extraordinary leader who rose from the chaos to unite a troubled kingdom. A man with a vision who gathered knights together in a holy quest. This man was Arthur, king of the Britons, for this was England. England.
Hello? Who goes there?
I am Arthur, King of the Britons, Lord and ruler of all, of England and Scotland, and even tiny little bits of gold.
And I'm the Emperor of Norway. Bugger off.
King of the Britons, we are empty men, very strong men, very able.
Sit around a very, very round table.
What did you want again?
I'm looking for men.
I had a feeling.
We've traveled through the width and breadth of this land in search of knights to join my court at Camelot. I must speak with your lord and master.
What? Ridden on a horse?
Yes.
You're using a coconut.
What?
You've got two empty halves of a coconut and you're banging them together.
We have ridden through this land since it was covered with the snows of winter, through the kingdom of Mercia,
Where'd you get the coconut?
We found them.
Found them? In Mercia? Coconut's tropical.
What's your point?
Well, this is the temperate zone.
The swallow may fly south, so may the house martin, or the plover in search of warmer climates, yet these are not strangers to our lands.
Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
Not at all. It could be carried.
What? Carried by a swallow?
It could grip it by the husk.
It's not a matter of where he grips it. It's a simple matter of weight ratios. A 5-ounce bird cannot carry a 1-pound coconut.
It doesn't matter. I must speak with your master.
Listen, in order to maintain airspeed velocity, a swallow has to be between 43 times every second, right?
Please.
Am I right?
I'm not interested.
It can be carried by an African swallow.
Yeah, an African swallow may be, not a European one. That's the point.
Well, I agree with that. Beautiful bird, the African swallow. Lovely plumage.
But the plumage don't enter into it. And besides, African swallows are non-migratory.
Oh, yeah.
Will you please ask your master if he wants to join my court at Camelot?
Well, this is
Two swallows carried it together.
No, they had to have it on the line.
Simple, they just use a certain printer.
Oh, how do the doors automatic for this?
Well, why not? Hey, who's that then?
Oh, they're the king.
How can you tell?
He hasn't got dung all over him. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
Here's one.
9 pence.
I'm not dead yet.
What?
I'm not dead yet.
Here. He says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
I'm not.
He's not.
You will be soon, he's very ill.
I'm getting better.
No, you're not. You're stone dead in a moment.
You can't take him like this. It's against regulations.
I don't want to go in the car.
He's such a baby.
You can't take him.
Do us a favor.
Can't.
I feel fine.
Can you hang around a couple minutes? You won't be long.
Oh, all right. Kevin's.
Thanks, mate.
But make it quick. I've got to get to Camelot by 6.
You're going to Spamalot.
Yeah.
What, to go here?
No. I'm going to enlist.
As a knight?
Maybe.
Well, I'll come with you.
I'm not dead yet.
Hush up! I better from that point.
Oh, there's fighting, is there?
Quite a lot, like me. The job all out.
So it's not a bunch of dressing up and dancing?
No, it's mostly fighting.
Oh, good, yeah.
Although some of the Scottish regiments might have a bit of dressing up and dancing.
I'd like to dance.
Look, you're not fooling anyone, you know.
I feel happy. I feel happy. I'm not dead yet. I can dance and I can dance. I'm not dead yet. I can hide and play. I'm not dead yet. No need to go to bed. I'm not dead yet. No need to go to bed. No need to call it off because I'm not yet dead.
He's not yet dead. No, he's not yet dead. The man's off his head. He is not yet dead. Put him back to bed. Keep him off the car because he's not yet dead.
didn't know you were called Dennis.
And you never bothered to find out, did ya?
Look, I'm sorry about the old woman thing, but really,
What I object to is that you automatically treat me like an inferior.
well, I am the king.
Oh, king, eh? Very nice. How'd you get that, eh? By exploiting the workers, by hanging on to an outdated imperialist dogma which perpetuates the social and economic differences within our society. If there's ever going to be any sort of progress at all.
Dennis,
Oh,
there's a
God.
good man over here. Oh, how do you do?
How do you do, good lady?
I'm Mrs. Galahad, mother of Dennis, married to Nobby the Cretan, dropped dead last Tuesday, which does leave me sadly, available.
Yes, I am Arthur, king of the Britons.
King of the who?
The Britons.
Who are the Britons?
Well, we're all the Britons, and I am your king.
King? I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy in which the working class...
Oh, there you go, bringing class into it again.
But that's what it's all about. If only people would listen and
Please,
organize.
good people, I am in haste. Who is your lord?
We don't have a lord.
Yeah, we're a macro-syndicalist commune, you see. We take it in turns to act as a sort of executive officer for the week.
Yes.
But every decision by that officer has to be mandated at a special bi-weekly meeting so it can pass.
Yes, I see.
But it has to be passed by a majority in the case of Jelly or down affairs.
Be quiet.
And also, there's a majority in the case of...
Be quiet! Be quiet! I order you to be quiet.
Order, eh? Who do you think you are?
I'm your king.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
You don't vote for kings.
Well, how did you become king then?
I'll tell you. One day, as I was riding forth from Camelot, I saw a lady in the lake. Dead? No, not dead. She was the lady of the lake. She lives in the lake.
What? Underwater?
Yes. She appeared to me out of the bottom of the lake, her arm clad in shimmering samite, holding aloft Excalibur, signifying that by divine providence, I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur.
Listen, strange women lying in common distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power is drawn from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical court ceremony.
This is no ordinary sword. How many swords have their own names?
You can't expect to wield supreme executive power because some warrior tart threw a sword at you.
Be quiet.
If I went around saying I was the emperor because some idiot had lost a scimitar at me, they'd put me away.
Very well. I prove to you that the Lady of the Lake exists. Will you join my army and enlist as a knight?
Sure, she exists, I'll join any army. And for the Tooth Fairy, I'll join the Navy.
Very well. Watch this.
Rude.
No need to shout.
You are actually why we didn't vote for him.
Oh, Lady of the Lake, will you please reveal to this doubting Thomas,
Dennis, actually.
to this doubting Dennis, that you are real?
Come with me, come with me, come with me so we can laugh. See a man join Arthur's clan. Come with me, and I will make you glad. Galahad, sweet Galahad, forget that time to take your vow. If you come with me now, I'll show you how.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you get away from me!
now, because I am a knight.
You're an idiot.
Yes, but now it's serious.
Come, to horse.
To what?
To horse.
Come on, you'll do it now.
Arthur gathered more knights together, bringing from all the corners of the kingdom the strongest and the bravest in the land to sit at the round table. The formerly dead Sir Bedivere, the dashingly handsome Sir Galahad, the homicidally brave Sir Lancelot, Sir Robin, the not quite so brave as Sir Lancelot, who slew the vicious chicken of Bristol, and who personally wept himself at the Battle of Bates Mill, and the aptly named Sir, not appearing in this show. Together, they formed a band whose names and deeds were to be retold throughout the centuries, the Knights of the Round Table.
Knights, tonight is the night that all my knights unite. We shall shine a bright light on a mystery of history. To it, why are we called the Middle Ages? Nothing comes after us. One day, history will speak of a legendary king and his knights of courage and daring. All for one, two for all, four for some, and three for all. Together, we shall bring chivalry to a time of rudeness and barbarism. But first, I thought, let's go to Camelot.
Camelot! To Camelot!
And remember, what happens in Camelot stays in Camelot.
Oh, it was about at the Last Supper, eh? Was it some sort of dinner cruise?
The Grail is a cup.
God, the all-knowing and all-powerful, has misplaced a cup.
Apparently.
Doesn't seem very plausible.
Yeah, he is rather omnipotent, isn't he? Seems like it would be a bit difficult to lose a cup.
Can't you just buy him a new one?
No, the Grail is not just a missing mug. It's a metaphor. We have to find the Grail within ourselves.
Somebody swallowed the Grail?
Nobody has swallowed it. It's a symbol. Just go and find it.
Found it. There.
If you trust in your soul, keep your eyes on the goal. Then the prize you won't fail. That's your grail. That's your grail. So be strong. Keep right on. To the height of your soul, do not fail. Find your grail, find your grail, find your grail. Life is really up to you. You must choose what to pursue. Set your mind on what to find, and there's nothing you can't do. You put your full do not fail. Find your grail. Find your grail.
When your life seems to drift, when we all need a lift, do not fail. Trim your sails. Find your grail. Find your grail. Life is really up to you. You must choose what to pursue. Set your mind on what to find.
And there's nothing you can do. To the end, you'll find your
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I am Arthur, and these are my knights of Camelot. Whose castle is this?
This is the castle of my master, Guy de Lombard.
Tell your master that we have been sent to this castle by God himself. If he will provide us with food and shelter for the night, he may join us on our quest for the Holy Grail.
But I ask him, but I don't think he'll be very keen. He's already got one, you see.
What do you say?
He says they've already got one, sire. Are you sure he's already got one?
Oh, yes. It's very nice.
Well, can we come in and see it?
Of course not. We're English bedwetting time.
Well, what are you there?
I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent? Silly thing.
Do not let us in. We will take this castle by force.
So don't try to act silly thing, pig dog. Go boil your bottom, you sons of a silly bastard. And blow my nose in silk-cat arms or tea. You and all your silly English fools.
Now look here, my good man.
I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed, animal, fool-brow viper. I'm barked in your general direction. Your mother was handsome, and your father smells of elderberry. Now go to my country, second time.
All right. Is there someone else we could talk to?
Hey, no chance, son of a window dresser. I'll take my gold from your head, tiny red vipers of other people. Bottom.
But God has led us to this castle.
I call your door opening request a silly thing, and I bet my pupils at you. Now go! Go!
They're using rude gestures, sire. The fiends! They haven't an ounce of chivalry. Right? What do we do?
We have Plan B, sire. My secret weapon. Yes.
If you do not show us the grail, we will be forced to unleash our secret weapon.
Oh no! Oh gee, we are so scared! Oh, I don't think I mentioned this before.
Oh! Our mouth was open! Right. They've got a nasty shot coming to them now. Bedivere? What the heck is that?
A large wooden rabbit, sire. The very latest in modern technology. Built it myself.
Wow. How does it work?
Well, that's the genius of it. We just leave it here and walk away. Okay.
All right.
I love running away.
I mean, walking.
Yes.
What?
What is this?
C'est une blende thing de bois.
What?
A large wooden worm.
Oh, a large wooden rabbit. What is it doing here?
Perhaps it is iron? Something about that.
Iron? Oh, of course it's iron. Hey, fast people! Come out and see a big new piece of art!
King Arthur. The ferocity of the French taunting took him completely by surprise. King Arthur and his knights fled for their lives and were instantly scattered and lost in a dark and very expensive forest.
Woo, Melanie! Every time I start over there, it's gone back.
This is a disaster. All my knights have fled, and we're lost in a dark and very expensive forest.
Well, it could be worse.
How could it possibly be worse?
Need! Pen, need one! Need!
Who are you?
We are the knights who say need!
No, not the knights who say
The
need.
same! We are the keepers of the sacred words. Need pen and need one.
Those who hear these words seldom live to tell the tale.
Hooray!
The knights who say need demand a sacrifice.
Oh, knights of need, we are but simple travelers.
Need! 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 We shall say need to you again if you do not appease us.
Well, what do you want?
We want a shrubbery.
Where are we supposed to find a shrubbery?
If you do not find us a shrubbery, you must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring.
All right, we'll find you a shrubbery.
Good. You must return me with a lovely shrubbery, or else you will never pass through this wood alive.
Where are we going to find a shrubbery?
Well, maybe we can build one out of cats.
Don't be ridiculous. Where are we going to find cats? Think it would be easy. 1, round up a bunch of knights. 2, seek and find the Holy Grail. And 5, Three, go home. But no, so depressed.
Aww. Cheer up, dog. You know what they say.
What do they say, Patsy?
Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear a kiss. When you're chewing on a live crystal, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this is where things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Give it a try. There's nothing else, there's something here to go. And after that, it's more than nothing to say.
He was not afraid to die, little Racer Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, brave, brave Racer Robin. He was not in the least bit scared to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his feet split and his body burned away, and his limbs mangled. Racer Robin.
That's enough music for now, lads.
None shall pass! Racer Robin ran away, he bravely ran away, then a brave ran away, so the captain ran away.
Good tonight. I'm Arthur, and I'm looking for my knights. Would you care to join us?
None shall pass!
I see. Well, I have no quarrel with you tonight, but I must pass this way.
Then you shall die.
I command you, as king of the Britons, to step aside.
I move for no man.
So be it. Deal with the adversary.
This is but a scratch.
Your arm is off.
No, it isn't.
What's that then?
I've had worse.
You liar.
Come on, you pansy. Stop it. Stop it.
Victory is mine. We thank thee, Lord, that in thy mercy.
Come on then. Have at you.
Your team brave tonight. The fight is mine.
Oh, had enough, eh?
Look, you stupid knight. You've got no arms left.
It's merely a flesh wound, you yellow belly. I'll bite your legs off, you chicken. Lily-livered, upper class, you witch. Stop it. Stop it.
Well, that's what I did.
The Black Knight always triumphs. I'm invincible.
You're a loony.
Chicken, chicken, chicken. Ha! You missed me. Oh, I lost. Come on. Come on.
This is what's happening. Yeah. Stand up now, Larry.
Always look on the bright side.
He was running away and turning out.
Stop it! You're running away.
No, son. I was merely running to where I thought the grail might be, somewhere over here.
Hello. So I come again, unexpectedly.
You idiot! That really scared me. It is...
Don't say that word.
What word?
I cannot tell. Suffice to say, that's one of the words the knights you say me cannot hear.
Well, how can we not say the word? Well, tell us what it is.
He said the word again.
What? Is?
No, not is. You wouldn't get far in life not saying is.
Oh, stop it.
Ah!
Is it stop?
You said the word.
Is it stop?
Ah! Oh, you said it again. Ah! I said it.
Mind to me? Watching your shrubbery. Where we pass now?
Well, that is a very nice shrubbery. I like the cat smell particularly. But there is one small problem.
And what is that?
We are now no longer the knights who say me. We are now the knights who say eki, 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 tang, tang, boing, boing, on a biscuit barrel. And therefore, we must give you a new test.
What is this test, O knights of Eki Eki Tang? What is formerly known as the Knights who say me?
You must put on a musical, but not an Andrew Lloyd Webber. And you must take this musical all the way to CFRT. Come on, let's go book seats on the way.
Wait, we're not so much for one, sir! Robin, you ever heard of this CFRT?
Yes, Cape Fear Region Theatre. We don't stand a chance.
Why not?
Well, CFRT is a very special place, filled with very special people, multi-talented people, people who can sing and dance often at the same time. And we can't do Legally Blonde because Galahad's legs are far too hairy. I'm sorry, Simon, but we don't stand a chance.
But why not?
Because, well, let me put it like this. In any show as you enter, Shakespeare never meets. You want to be successful, you must perform on stage. So listen up, darling. They won't be very far. You won't succeed in showbiz if you haven't got a star. You may have the finest set skills, stage of penthouse effects. Your voice will make a noise as loud as not. You may play the latest strike, you may have this seconds fight. So the audience won't go right up to their cars. You may draw the lyric ends for handsome singing twins, but never mind sexy la la la. Forget that you're each know that you can get princess. So just a love and death, you don't have any stop.
accomplished single-handedly, I knew that once. So stay here, take a lunch, and I shall return as soon as I've accomplished a heroic and daring thing where you free someone's rescue. Thank you. Farewell, comfort. Whatever happened to my part? It was exciting in the start. Now we're halfway through Act 2, and I've had nothing yet to do. I've been backstage for far too long. It's ages since I had a song. This is one unhappy diva. The producers have deceived her. I have nothing I can sing from my heart. Whatever happened to my heart? My love life is a mess. I've got constant PMS. My career is about as hard as They hate me there backstage. They say I'm too old for my age. I'm constantly replaced by Britney Spears. Britney Whatever happened to my show? I was a hit, now I don't know. I'm with a bunch of British knights, prancing round in woolly tights. I might as well go to the pub. They've been out searching for a shrub. Not shopping, what a bush. Well, they can kiss my tush. It seems to me they've really lost the plot. Whatever happened to my... Oh, call my agent, dang it. Whatever happened to
Listen, lad, one day all this will be yours.
What, the curtains?
No, not the curtains. Everything you see stretched over the hills and valleys of this vast land. This will be your kingdom.
But Mother...
Father.
Father, I don't want any of that. I'd rather...
Rather what?
I'd rather just sing.
Stop that! You're not going to do a song while I'm here. In 20 minutes you're getting married to a girl whose father owns the biggest tracts of open land in all of Britain.
But I don't want land.
Listen, Alice.
Herbert.
Herbert. We live in a swamp. We need land.
Don't like her.
I like her. What's wrong with her? She's beautiful. She's got huge tracts of land.
I know. I don't want any of that. I want the person I marry to have a certain something special.
Look, you're getting married to Princess Luck, so you better get used to the idea. Guards! I want you to stay there and make sure the prince doesn't leave the room until I come and get him.
Right, not to leave the room, even if you come and get him.
No, until I come and get him.
Until you come and get him, or not to enter the room.
No, keep him from leaving the room.
And don't come get him.
That's right.
We don't need to do anything about him to stop him from entering the room.
No. Leaving the room.
Leaving the room, yes.
Got it?
Can he leave the room with us?
No! Simple! Just keep him in here, make sure.
Oh yes, we'll keep him in here, obviously. But if he had to leave, then we will with him.
No, just keep him in here till I come and get him.
Will you or anyone else?
Not anyone else! Just me!
Just you.
Get back!
Got it. We'll remain here till you get back.
Is that clear?
Oh yes, it's quite clear, no problem.
Where are you going?
We're coming with you.
No, just stay here and make sure he doesn't leave the room until I get back.
Oh, I see. Right.
But Father! Oh, shut your noise, you! And get that suit on! And no singing!
Now, not to leave the room, and do. Hey, don't want to be. Get out!
Oh, fair one, behold your humble servant, Sir Lancelot, Court of Spamalot. I've come to take you away. I am terribly sorry. Well, I've got a note.
You've come to rescue me.
Yes, Lucy, but I hadn't realized.
I knew that somewhere out there must be.
Stop that! Who are you?
I'm your son.
Not you!
Sir Lancelot, Court of Camelot, sir.
He's come to rescue me, Father.
Oh, let's not jump to conclusions. Say,
Aren't they?
wonderful. Wherever did you find them?
Well, there's this little chap with a stock of fabulous fabrics.
Excuse me! Did you kill these guards?
Yes, but I fixed everything.
You don't need to be afraid of him, Sir Lancelot. I've got rope here already.
You killed a wedding guest!
Well, you see, the thing is, I thought your son was a lady.
I can understand that. Killed the bride's father.
I really didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to. You drove your sword through his head.
Gosh, you're right.
Kicked the bride in the chest.
Well, now she was asking for it, sir, wearing white and crying.
This is going to cost me a fortune.
I'm ready, Sir Lancelot. I'm ready.
Sir, you want to have a drink?
I do believe you killed the poor little fellow.
Oh, let's not bicker and argue about who killed you. After all, I'm recently bereaved, Father. Just lost a son. My boy Herbert. Just fallen to his death.
I'm not quite dead.
Herbert!
I'm actually feeling much better.
You fell from the tall tower, you freak!
No, I'm safe at the last minute.
How?
I'll tell you.
Not like that! Not like that!
Leave him alone! This poor little chap is your son, sir. Not even one just for love and affection. Would you ever give it to him? No. No, I wish you denied him. You tried to kill him worse, far worse. You married off some girl, some female he obviously has no feelings for. Yes, I know that I'll call him your father. Have you no heart? No human tenderness, can't you see that all he's asking for is to love and understanding? Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask?
stuff. And how are we supposed to put on a musical? Musicals are 1,000 years in the future in a country that hasn't even been discovered yet. So I'm a king who's got no knights to command. I've got nobody. I'm alone.
Yeah.
All alone. There is no one here beside me. All alone. All alone. No one to comfort me or guide me. Why is there no one here with me on the long and winding road to lift my heavy load? If there was someone here with me, how happy I would be. But I'm alone.
and to welcome you to Camelot, and to help you off on your quest.
You.
Oh, that's an idea.
Wait. I thought you were a fairy.
Oh, I'm as human as you are.
And you would consent to be my bride.
Are you asking?
Are you saying yes?
Oh, Arthur! Find the Grail, Arthur, and when you do, I'll be waiting here for you. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
What manner of man is this that hangs without string or visible supporting device? By what name are you known?
There are those who call me Tim. Wow, Tim. What a really scary name.
Greetings, O Tim.
Greetings, King Arthur.
You know me.
I do. Ye seek a holy grail.
You know much that is hidden, O Tim.
Quite. Below me lies Spamalot, wherein God upon a very leaving the rock. There'll be a clue which will lead you directly to your goal.
Super. Straight.
But think well before I step into this cave. For the entranceway is guarded by a beast so foul and cruel, no man yet has fought this evil beast and lived. So be warned, you brave knights, for death awaits you all with nasty, sharp, pointy teeth.
Come on.
Wait! Wait!
Behind the rabbit.
Here's the rabbit.
You silly sword, you have us all worked out.
Oh, snore near rabbit. This is the most foul and cruel and bad-tempered fraud you ever eyes on. What's he do? Nibble your bum. This rabbit was a fish to a mile away. He's a killer. You had me soil my arm on such cats.
It's something's got it, Henry.
You have a great man. Yeah.
Force. Cut his head off.
Right, silly little leader. One rabbit's do. Come here, rider. Tall now, is he? Oh, I warned you, but you knew it all along, didn't you? It's the harmful bunny, isn't it? I can't say anything dry. It's always the same folk. They never, ever listen.
We'd better not risk another frontal assault. That rabbit is dynamite.
Sir, we have the holy hand grenade.
Of course. The holy hand grenade of Antioch is one of the sacred relics that Brother Maynard carries. Brother Maynard, bring the holy hand grenade.
Bring the holy hand grenade.
How's it working?
The bulk of armaments. Chapter 1, verses 9 through 27. And Senator raised the holy hand grenade up on high, saying, O Lord, bless this thy holy hand grenade, that with it thou mayest explode thine enemies to little bits in thy mercy. And the Lord did grant, and the people did feast upon the lambs, and stoats, and calves, and anchovies, and orangutans, and breakfast cereals, and fruit bats, and large
Give him a
milkshakes.
bit, brother.
And then the Lord spake, saying, First shalt thou light the wick, then shalt thou count to 3, no more, no less. 3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, nor neither 2, except unto them preceded 3. 5 is right out. Once the number 3, being the third number, be reached, then lovest the holy hand grenade of Antioch towards thy foe, who being not in my sight will snuff it. Amen.
Amen. Right.
Oh, get back, get back.
1, 2, 5, 3.
There's got something in his hand. Sire, it's a clue. It says, Seoi.
Seoi. That's a bit cryptic, isn't it?
Maybe it's Hebrew. Seoi.
Perhaps it's koi?
What's koi?
The little Japanese fish stuff.
Perhaps he was dying and he wrote, Ciao.
Sorry, I hardly think he would bother to write that. Maybe it's me. See eye to eye.
Oh, I like that. Sire, perhaps it's a number.
So you would have to find something numbered C101.
It's probably right under our feet. Oi! Oi!
Oh Lord, we're a bit stumped on this whole clue thing. We beseech you to help us. Of course! The Grail is in the audience. Row C, seat 101.
I got it. Let me think. A, three, carriage. Oh, it's you! Stand up, come on now. Stand up, come on. Let me oh, there's a machine down here. What the? Oh, look, sire! We found the Holy Grail!
How clever! It was through the fourth wall.
The Grail will always be found in the hearts of those who gather to believe in it.
Sire, shall we reward this humble peasant who is fortunate enough to be sitting upon the Grail?
Of course! Bring up the peasant! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I'm so proud of you.
What's your name, peasant? Jonathan! Your name will go down in the history of Fayetteville with such celebrities as Taylor Craft and Denise Garrison. You've also been nominated for an Arthur for Best Peasant in all of Fayetteville. Patsy?
And the author goes to... That's so exciting. Jonathan!
People of Fayetteville, we thank Jonathan, the peasant who was fortunate enough to find the Holy Grail right here in Fayetteville. And now, we can end with a wedding! Oh, lady. You look amazing. Wait a minute. I can't just call you lady. Do you have a name?
Everyone has a name, Arthur.
So what's yours?
My name is Guinevere.
Oh. Guinevere. Are you married?
What do you think about that? We are not yet, but so nearly yes, yes, it's time that we ran about and with someone who have us on the quest. Already just although we're not yet wed.
We're not yet dead, that's what you be said. We're not yet dead, so we might as well. What could it be much worse? It's made such a curse. We might as well get married, cause we're not yet dead.
And so you see, it was all just a show. Happy ending and all. And that just makes me want to.